Israel has many meanings. Its first and most specific meaning is that it's the name that the angel gives to Jacob after wrestling him, according to the story in the book of Genesis. Yet Jacob, who now is known as Israel, has children, and those children become quite literally the children of Israel. Their descendants will continue to keep that name. They become Bnei Israel, the children of Israel, and it's with them that God has a special relationship. So Israel can be a people, but Israel can also be a land. That's the promised land, or the land of Israel. That is the land of Jacob and the land of his children. So in that way, Israel also designates a land. So this can be somewhat confusing because Israel has at least these three different kinds of meanings that can operate independently. When we think about Israel, the people, we're getting into the question of who belongs to Israel. Who is a Jew or a member of the people Israel? And that becomes a fairly complicated problem. So, traditionally, according to Jewish law, a Jew is somebody who is either born of a Jewish mother or converts into Judaism. However, in the 1970s, the Reform movement created a different kind of standard, where a Jew can also be somebody who's born from a Jewish father and a non-Jewish mother, and who has affirmed his or her identity as a Jew. This plays out also in the land of Israel, or the country of Israel. So in the state of Israel, who is a Jew? And here, paradoxically, there are two different meanings that are sometimes in tension with one another. One is determined by what's called the rabbinut, the rabbis in the state of Israel. If you are to be married, you have to be, as a Jew, you have to be married by the rabbinut. And the rabbinut will only marry Jews who they deem to be halachic Jews. That is, Jews who either have a Jewish mother, who have been converted according to an Orthodox standard. However, the state of Israel has a different definition of Jew for the purposes of the law of return. That is, a person's ability to come to Israel and become a citizen automatically. For that, one needs a Jewish ancestor, probably a grandparent. That qualifies as a Jew. So Jew is in some ways a perspectival term. It's a term that's both ethnic and religious and at times racial. And it's this kind of conflation of different meanings that makes the term particularly complicated to work with.